Hello Internet, welcome to the wltoys v686g review show. Let me tell you straight off, I'm not a huge fan of this drone. When I bought it when I was first starting out, excited to get kind of a camera drone, and it took almost 9 weeks to get it, not because of China shipping, but because the motors didn't work. Well, first, the box didn't have all the parts in it, so I couldn't put it together. It didn't have the landing gear and propeller. Then I got another one, and it worked for like an hour, and the motor failed. I didn't have any hard crashes. It was pure motor didn't frickin' work, which I'm not a big fan of. I mean, especially since that was the second. But since the motors were cheap and I'm not a quitter, I did go ahead and buy motors. And it's kind of come around on me a little bit. It has a ton of different modes that I really kind of like for beginners. It has headless mode and speed control. Both are great for learning if you're just starting out. It also comes with prop cards, but I'll tell you straight up, don't use them. They catch the wind, affect the flying, and stick in trees. Flip button on it though is really great. It's probably the stablest flipping I've seen in one of these beginner modes things that just has the one button flip. It's a lot of fun. The camera is really nice, but it has a mic in it which causes this. It's got a lot of LEDs, so it makes for a good night flyer, but make sure that you're careful when flying at night. But it does make for a really good line of sight night flyer. If you can pick this up for sale for like 70 or 80 bucks with the FPV system, which is pretty decent, it's your standard fare. I would say for 70 or 80 bucks do it. If you're finding it for full price, like 120, 125 bucks, I would say that you're probably way better off doing the Hubsan X4, going for a micro drone for your first drone, because if you're really interested in a camera drone like this one, then I would say you want to go ahead and spend the extra money to get a kind of higher quality drone that can carry a better camera. The camera on this is just fine for if you're saying this is my first drone. It'll work, and it looks pretty good. This is the camera here. It's on board, so you don't get any Wi-Fi interference, but ultimately if you're trying to find something to learn on, I would recommend the Hubsan X4 over the 107D FPV over this, because it's smaller and flies a little bit better overall. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment because it makes me feel tickly inside.